9 o'clock at night, the second Saturday. Hopefully this won't last long. The wind wants to blow everything down. I've got my booth staked down pretty good. Some of you may notice those payphones. Yeah, they work. It's because we have no cell coverage. You got a couple quarters, you can make a call. Phew. Well, it's 9:55. 5 minutes before opening time the next morning now. But that's the river I was walking through yesterday to do some fishing. Okay, here's what's right next to my tent here. We got us I guess I could fish here. Let's let you guys have a closer look at this flooded river. I'm really hoping it doesn't start raining again, because if it raises up even just a few more feet, it's going to get to my tent. Wow. Those people that crossed the river the other day to get to that camper that's across the river, are they stuck there? Is there another way out? Let's hope there's another way out. Wow. No damage.
Tornado warning. I heard
there was a tornado warning.
I'm telling people there was a tornado.
Up till 9:45. It was 9 miles away?
Yep. Yeah, somebody came through and said tornado was sighted. And I was like, okay. What are we going to do? Sit in the camper, I guess. But I heard.
Okay, there's the office there across the street. Looks like complete flooding. There were people camping over here. What happened to them? Okay, that's not a camper. That's an actual campsite. That's the one that was on the corner of the river. On the opposite side, corner of the river. They're probably having a hard time this morning. I imagine they've probably abandoned it and going to come back and try to salvage things later. I can't get any closer to see what's going on. Oh, look at that. Porta-John. It's up there on dry land. Okay, so the campers are stopped here. I guess maybe the road's closed. Okay, so there's those campsites. We're across the river. Yeah, they just abandoned them. Gonna wait for the water to go back down and see what they can salvage. Ooh, look at that one. Totally collapsed, that teepee. Or whatever it was.
There's a treasure trove somewhere at the end of this road.
Okay. So there's where the road is flooded out. It ends right here. So they're just going to wait for the waters to recede, which actually shouldn't take long. A few hours. Yeah, he's already chalked up his wheels. And So here we are on the other side of the bridge. This is where they've been having those muzzleloader competitions. Some of these guys really knew what they were doing. They had the campers up on blocks, way up on cinder blocks, because this kind of thing must have happened before. The ones that were right here at this area, I guess they must have moved. There's little fish right here in the storm drain.
No, and this morning, early about 6 o'clock this morning.
There's fish in the storm drain. There, look at that, a fish.
All the way over there.
Washed out of the river all the way to the road to the storm drain.
Center's open.
Well, it's going down. You can actually watch it. You can now, you can see the grate. There go the fish. And going down wherever that storm drain goes. That's where his next home's going to be. So I just opened it up, and with it wide open like this, it looks a lot worse. I don't think anybody's going to want to come in here and get a drawing with that much mud. This tote was up against the table, so somehow it actually floated all the way around. Yeah, alright. But, that mat's art protectors, undamaged, completely fine. Yeah, there's the extra stock. The easel is totally fine. You can see how high the water got right here. Look at that. Once it got up to that line right there. In here last night. Boy, it stinks in here. Whew. It's gonna start growing mushrooms. What am I gonna do? Let's get it fixed. It's 11:30 now. Everything cleared off. I'm gonna try to wash this. Everything's over here right now. Let's see what we can do. It's 12 o'clock now. Between the hose and that broom right there, it's starting to look green again. Just keep at it, I guess. That's as good as it's going to get. And it's never going to dry out if I keep putting water on it. We got the muzzle loaders going. 12:25 now, and believe it or not, I'm open. Ready to go. Wow. All right. So there is word that there might be another storm coming through. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end out this one. Make sure you give me the good old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notifications. I'll talk to you down in the comments. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. This one is a good one.
That's,
But it's gonna let
it's actually coming up close to the bottom of my camper there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
It's only a couple inches from that bottom step.
Wow. So you're standing in the door of the bus there. And there's your canopy.
And we look out here.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
our neighbors.
I bet you were thinking, I hope he's got all of his boxes off the ground.
Oh, we were.
But it's gonna let up soon.
It's gonna let up. Thinking positive.